5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Seen as a counter to specific matchups, and my whole brain is just falling apart right now because of this draft.
Falling apart at the seams. Well, the earlier series didn't help with that.
Now Peanut up near the Golem camp. And Expression's not going to have any intel.
Uh-oh, can he root it? Yeah, there it is, first blood. Thunderlords going over to Gorilla in the bot lane. Wolf being Wolf pushing forward, trying to bait them into a fight. And there it is, coming on down. Tons of damage onto Gorilla, and he barely goes down. And look at this, Peanut is on Crash up there on the top, but is forced back by the teleport. You know, chasing there in the mid lane, but here comes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. It's going to jump right onto Gorilla. Does have the exhaust. Is it enough? Yes, it should be. No, Peanut is going to jump away. Here's Fly, and exhaust going on to him. They're going to trade 1-for-1 for now, but the curtain call does finish up Wolf, and Bang is on the run, all alone in the jungle. Stray Cat has found a target now, as has Fly, and yeah, he's going to be going down. Going to give that one over to Prey, actually, letting him have it with the Deadly Flourish. So that's 3 kills over to Longzhu, only the Baron here too, and that's probably because a bunch of people just went to recall, and if they can burst it down fast enough with the double Inferno, they do get it. Faker taking a ton of damage though, will be hopped on by Fly, and now Expression in the front taking a bunch of damage too. Bray there. And now Huni is kind of alone in the pit. It doesn't, well, he does have his flash. He's going to wait until the last second, but here comes Crash, going to jump onto him and should be able to get him. He's trying to turn on to Fly, but no, not going to be enough. They do pick up 3 kills in total as only Gorilla goes down on the side of Longzhu.
So 3-for-1 at the end of the day, but he did just use his smite. So even if he wanted to go for it, he can't.
Does have his ult, but yeah, not even going to attempt it here. It's just going to be given on over to Longzhu. And the second ult here with the curtain call.
Oh, Faker.
Oh boy, he's going to Zhonya's, but he's in a ton of trouble. Trying to get the bullet time, and Crash almost does go down, but he was a little bit too far up there against the Rengar.
The Rengar to be able to join the fray whenever.
Uh-oh, Peanut gets jumped on. He got rooted there. And Fly was just able to delete him once again. The echo damage is very, very big, this amount of burst damage he's doing.
And the Elder Dragon still...
As 2 members are still down. We're at 42 minutes into the game. We haven't had all that much action. And look at this, they're still pushing. We got 30 seconds on Peanut, and oh, look at Bang in the back. He just disappears as Crash able to destroy him. Wolf is going to be jumped on as well. There's that all-in kind of formation, the team composition you were talking about. The ult is used on the Fly. Faker trying to burst him down, is not quite able to, and that's 2 Nexus turrets going down. Huni, though, is able to pick up, it looks like Prey on the back of this, and now going for Gorilla. Should be able to pick up a double kill here. And
able to pick up the double.
Yeah.
Gonna find his way onto Expression, gonna pick him up as well, but it's an open Nexus against a double teleport team composition. So SK Telecom, they're hanging on by the skin of their teeth right now. A few love the fork right now. This should probably just be a free Baron, although, okay, Crash does join it.
Yep, and there you go. So that's going to be the Baron given over to Longzhu with that open mid lane. Power 10. Here we go, Thrill of the Haunts. There is the immediate USS, the cleanse there. Huni coming in from behind, but look at the amount of damage in the back. Crash able to get onto Bang, he disappears. Huni also is getting pretty low in that back line. Peanut, though, able to turn it onto Crash. Now 4-on-4 right now. GA, Guardian Angel, is procced here onto Huni. They're going to try to burst him down as fast as possible. That they do. The bullet time coming on out. Expression getting very low. So does Fly, but look at that. Faker able to zone his barely any health, but will go down to the crit of Prey. I think that was about 1,700 damage. And I think that should be it. I mean,
that's going to be game over.
Yeah.
SK Telecom gonna go down here in game number 1. And this might be the night of upsets. We're gonna go into game number 2. But Peanut just trying to improve his KDA.
Trying his best. And he's not going to be able to fly us the GA, and that is going to be game one going to Longzhu. What are we watching?
I don't really know what to say. SK Telecom had everything going their way, but they had a thin line that they had to walk where any type of mistake against Longzhu's team composition could prove to be disastrous, and that's exactly what it was. We talked about earlier on how SKT didn't have a real proper response to 1-3-1 type of tactics or any sort of split push tactics that would then involve the Rengar.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.